the big news that is going to be broken out very soon. Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Suchit for the transfer news for today. I don't post transfer news every other day trying to bring in the clicks, trying to bring in all the hours just to monetize my channel. I bring in news whenever I feel there's an update for the Arsenal fans or whenever there's an authentic and real news for the Arsenal fans. Today is an exciting show. I have some great information, inside information for today's channel. But before I go about my things, I just need a small favor from you guys. About 70% of the viewers who view my channel or view my content have not subscribed. So if you are new here, please like, please subscribe and switch on the bell icon, because I will be posting whenever there's an update what are my final thoughts, and most importantly, whenever Arsenal are playing, I will be live streaming. So please subscribe and do support me. And let's go to the transfer news now. The big news is that Arsenal are going to finally wrap up their first deal this transfer window for Onana from Everton. It looks to be a done deal for about 50 to 60 million. I'm not sure regarding the currency, but it's a huge news as we are going to improve our midfield a lot. And with his inclusion in the squad, I'm sure he'll bring in the physicality, the progression that we need, the numbers, and most importantly, he will win duels like how Mikel Arteta always wants his players to win duels.
When I lose a duel, I'm upset.
I have inside information that it's going to be about 50 to 60 million. I'm not going to say who this person is, as he or she was the main person who helped me and my other friends to calm our nerves down, especially during the Declan Rice saga, or when it was Timber's news that he's going to sign for Arsenal. This person was able to break that news even before David Ornstein even put it out, before even Fabrizio Romano even came out with this information. So do trust me guys, this person is very reliable. The next person that Arsenal have recently inquired or put in a bid for was Broha Mayoral. I'm sorry if I butchered the name, but my Spanish is not my first language. English is not even my first language. I'm an NRI. I do not know what's my first language.
I need to admit, I definitely need therapy.
Anyways, he is an interesting player for Arsenal. He might not have that big name or the big aura that we are looking for, but will he do the deal for us? I do not know. The numbers, this season he scored about 12 goals. And in those 12 goals, 7 of those goals have been away from home. He is a player for Getafe. He scored against Sevilla. He's scored against Atletico away from home, and another four goals away from home. He's about 180 180 centimeters. He's not that tall. He's good height. I'm 6'1".
Flex alert.
So he's probably about like 5'11". So he brings in the height factor into our centre forward region. And will he bring in the goals? Probably. I've not seen him play. He's an ex-Madrid player. Not all Madrid players succeed at Madrid, so they go away and shine elsewhere. So can we trust this player? I do not know. If Arteta really wants him, I guess we got to trust him. But what's interesting is that he came out and told, I do not know about this information. I have not even spoken about the agent. Probably it was him trying to act dumb, like how majority of the players are trained how to tackle the media coming against them. The other player that Arsenal are going for is a defender. His name is Ousmane Diomande. He's an Ivory Coast player who's right now in the AFCON doing his best. He's just had his game yesterday. Ivory Coast won 2-0 or 3-0. I think it's a 3-0 if I'm not sure. I remember seeing the score some time back. He seems like an interesting character. He's about like 194 centimeters. It's pretty huge. He's a right-footed centre-back. He brings in cover for Saliba. He's broken into the Sporting Lisbon team about 2 years back. He's played almost every other minute. He doesn't have any injury issues with him. His numbers are great, to be fair. He's very physical. He's tall. He looks to be more of a man than me.
You're humiliating yourself.
I'm 23. That dude is 20. He's absolutely looking like a monster. Will he help us defensively? It looks like a hell yeah. It doesn't look like he's going to be easily rattled by any fans that are trying to get under the skin, or any players that are trying to get under the skin. He looks to be the real deal. Again, it's a transfer, guys. We do not know how real this news is, but these are all the links that we have presently who are coming to the Arsenal. Two things that I've kind of observed in the media about two players that we might get rid of. First one, Emil Smith-Rowe. I love that kid. Don't get me wrong, I love that kid. Will he help us in the title run? I do not know. But did he help us initially during the lockdown time when we needed some player from the academy or some player who knew what it is to play for the Arsenal? He was that guy with Saka and Martinelli pulling the strings. He's fallen off about a year and a half back with his groin injury because of his habits. He's admitted that he didn't have good habits, so that kind of costed him in recovery. But do I have faith in him? Absolutely yes. But do I think Arsenal can cash in on him? Probably. Because Aston Villa doesn't look to be going away from this deal because they're trying to sign Emil Smith-Rowe. He's played under Emery as well, so Emery knows this player, how good he is. We all know how good he is, but can we cash in on him so that we can bring a striker in the summer without breaking the financial fair play? I do not know. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. The other player who's not yet broken into our starting 11, except he's played just one game for us, is Charlie Patino. There's so much news that he might go to Juventus on a swap deal. For some fans have gone berserk. I was saying, how about it's a swap deal for cash plus Patino for Vlahovic. If Juventus aren't stupid, I don't think they will make this deal. I personally don't think Patino needs to go away from us permanently. If it's a loan deal, I think it will be perfect for his development, for him to get real game time in the real world. Right now, he's doing really well at his loan. I honestly think he could be used as our LCM. And with him being very young, I think we can have a lot more potential in our midfield. I know there's enough complaint that we have a lot of potential players and no one established. Agreed. But do we want to let go of superstars or potential superstars from our home and let them go be superstars elsewhere? I do not think so. It's too soon to judge will he be a superstar. It's too soon to see him leave our club permanently. So I do not think that we need to do that. But speaking of Juventus, I think one player that we can really cash on is Thomas Partey. There's enough rumors that he might go to Saudi Arabia during the summer itself. That didn't happen. There's enough rumors that we might sell him in the winter market. If those rumors are true, I think it's personally stupid. We do not have that much time to invest in the winter market to get a player, to get accustomed to the Arsenal way and get him up and running. So if anything, we need to cash him on in the summer. There's enough talks about him going to Juventus. There's enough talks about him going to Turkey. We do not know. But bottom line, I think it's important that we try to cash in on Thomas Partey. He's a brilliant player on his day. For how long do we have him on the field every season? Very few. I'm sure majority of the fans kind of agree with me when I say he's a part-time footballer and full-time patient, because honestly it's very annoying when he goes on that run, has brilliant 5 to 6 games and gets injured for about a month or so. There's no longevity in his gameplay for Arsenal. It's not helping us develop, it's not helping us progress, because the way that we want to play, like the way Arteta said initially how he wants Declan Rice and Partey in the midfield with a creative midfielder, we were sold. That's it for the transfer news today. I will bring in more authentic updates whenever I feel there is an update for the Arsenal fans. I will not do this just for the views and the clicks, just to get myself monetized and make some money. I will bring in news whenever there is an update for the fans. I love the fans out there, so I do not want to just use them to make sure that I have only some benefit. I'm just doing this like a win-win situation. Thank you so much for all the support. But if you are new here, do switch on the bell icon, do like all my content, do let me know in the comment section actually, by the way. What do you guys think about the transfers that we have discussed today? What do you guys think about the new rumors that we're going to hear? What do you think about the players that we should be signing this window or in the coming summer window? Anyways, it's your boy. It's been a long day. It's going to be a great season for us. I love you all. See you soon.